Hello, one and all. Welcome back to yet another movie review, and this time I shall be reviewing Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior, which is directed by George Miller once again, who made the first film and, of course, directs the whole series. It stars Mel Gibson once again as Max, the main character of the series. And guys, since that Furiosa is coming out, I thought why not review a select few of the Mad Max movies, well, at least two movies anyway, because the original Mad Max, it's a fine movie. It's a fun and enjoyable enough movie, but I wouldn't say it's like groundbreaking. I didn't really find it all that groundbreaking that much, but it's fine movie. And then Beyond Thunderdome, it's okay. Fury Road I will review though, so look out for that at some point. With Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior, or some people in the world just call it The Road Warrior or Mad Max 2, but I think Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior is fine. As a title anyway. And so this movie is very, 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 very good. I think that it truly makes up from the first movie, because I didn't find the first film all that groundbreaking. I just thought it was just a bit slow at times. I mean, it was still a good watch though, don't get me wrong. And if I had a friend that wanted to watch it, I might as well. It was a fine enough 90-minute movie. I mean, The Road Warrior as well is around about 90 minutes as well. But with The Road Warrior, it flies by. And Mel Gibson, I've most likely seen him in acting anyway than he has directed anyway. But he stars in the movie anyway as Max, who is excellent. He plays the character very, very, very well. I think that he's a very silent character, where he doesn't give a lot of dialogue in the movie, and I think he portrays his character so well. Then you have other characters like Bruce Spence, who I thought was very, very good. He's a very well-known actor in some things as well. And then you also have Human Gus, who's a character in the movie anyway. Not going to pronounce the actor's name, but he's the character who wears sort of the Jason Voorhees kind of mask. He was very imitating, and I really loved seeing what he did. And a lot of people find Mad Max, the series, to be a bit overrated because they think that there's no story to Mad Max. It's just action after action. They want a story, like with Mission Impossible, because that has a story. Which, yes, I do agree. But with George Miller, style of filmmaking and action, he makes action so practical, probably more practical than any other action movie that you see now these days. And I think he truly perfected the action so well, particularly with this movie. You get more of a wasteland desert in this movie this time around, because in the first movie you didn't really get to see it all that much. And spoilers, just in case if you haven't seen The Road Warrior, what on earth are you doing? Go and watch The Road Warrior. It's very good. There's this stunt scene where you have two trucks sort of coming towards each other. The bigger truck crashes the other truck and it's still going. That is a brilliant shot right there. I truly love what they did. And then so there's a scene where you have someone on a motorbike and then the guy just flips over. That you can really tell is stunt work. You can tell that these actors have have done real things. You know, for a movie that came out in 1981, it just looks extremely well. And coming back to the motorbike thing, you see the guy flipping off. He actually does get injured while filming, which makes sense because of how practical this movie is. And that's what Mad Max is anyway, as far as I'm concerned anyway. I mean, because with Mad Max, it was just pretty much just sort of a setup movie. You know, it was, you know, there weren't many big action movies from the 70s. The 80s was really where the action really started to cook in. And Mad Max, technically speaking, did start it, but then again, it was just coming out of the 70s because it came out in 1979 anyway. But with The Road Warrior, it really starts to show a lot of action, and it's non-stop. Yes, you do have times where there's character moments, you know. But overall, guys, The Road Warrior, in my opinion, is a excellent sequel that I think does everything better than the first movie anyway. And I think that it's definitely one of those movies that you'll look at and go, that is an action movie that you just don't get anymore because of how practical it is. You know, Mel Gibson knocks it out of the park. And on my grade scale, I'm going to give Mad Max 2 The Road Warrior an A. There you go, guys. That is my review on Mad Max 2 The Road Warrior. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think of Mad Max 2 The Road Warrior. Where does it rank amongst the Mad Max movies in your opinion? Let me know below in the comments, and let's have a great discussion down there. And guys, I'm going to skip Beyond Thunderdome as I did with the first film, so stay tuned for my next movie review from my review on Mad Max Fury Road. It's going to be a lovely day, I know. But as always, if you're new here, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and notify that bell before you leave. I'm a movie reviewer from the UK that likes to do movie reviews, particularly classics, because I love doing classic movie reviews. That's my style. And of course, if you're a returner on this YouTube channel, welcome back, and hope you are enjoying this content. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.